amazing, aren't they? Have you seen the ones to the right?
Yeah. So out of the restaurant, or down a little bit further, pick up a chair to the top of, and I can't remember what it was called.
Edelweiss, I think.
Edelweiss. And you come up past these icicles, frozen mountain stream coming down the hillside. And on the run down, there are more huge icicles by the side of the piste, right alongside it. So reaching the bottom of Edelweiss, you come around, you could actually go on, pick up a chair, but if you swing around this bend here, onto Vosgienate, you come to more icicles, right the way down. So you get to the bottom of Vosgienate, and you have a choice. You can either take, I think it was the Alpette gondola, or you can do as we're doing here, and let's go down into Vosgienate itself, because we're going to pick up the huge gondola which takes us up to the top of Belvedere, which is a red run which skis right down into the bowl of Alpe d'Huez, past the DMC top station and then the middle station. Reach the bottom of the little gondola and you pick up this huge Vosgienate lift which straddles the mountains. Holds an awful lot of people, as you can see. The captain comes aboard, starts operating all the control gear, the gate swings open, and we launch ourselves into space. Vosges is one of those places that chalets do come up, but realistically, although there is some skiing over here, you need to keep coming over on this gondola to get from one side to the other to get into Alpe d'Huez. So, off the Vosgienate and onto the Moison lift that takes us right up to the top of the Alpette, and this will take us on to the Belvedere run. Down goes the platform, and on we go. So off the top of the lift, and we're now coming down Belvedere, and Belvedere is pretty much as high as it gets out here at about 2,800 meters. Not quite the top, because that's round here at Pic Blanc, which is on the left at 3,300, which is the highest part, but this is plenty high enough. Now last time we came down here it was in cloud. This time it's clear as a bell. Should be perfect. Let's see if it is. Easy red today. So you end up at this, which takes you to the highest point if you want to, Pic Blanc, at 3,330 meters, not 31. But if you're not going to go up there, the couloir takes you down to the mid-station. And as that's the only run that actually takes you over that side, apart from Chamois, which is red, which is closed, that's the top of Signal now with the red one down, and meanwhile off to the left so this is Janet coming down the Mowgli left hand side of Signal Red. Luckily the snow condition is great at the moment. There's no, or very few icy patches. There are a few where the snow's been scrubbed off and they're a bit polished, but not ice.
I just fancy doing that side.
This is the bottom of Signal Red. The top bit's just a bit too steep to film, I think. Well, it is this year anyway. And into the cave, I think. Make it down to the bottom, and we decided after two red Signal runs that something more refreshing was called for, so down the bar at the bottom. Now the hottest job of the afternoon is definitely these two guys here. Now they're removing the snowfall that there was on Saturday just before we arrived. So you can see the thickness of the snow that they're having to shovel off the roof there. That's all Saturday night snow. I suppose there are worse jobs in this world. But it's actually really quite warm. It's a beautiful day. And that's the run that we've just come down. Final meander down the little piece that leads back to the hotel. I always kind of hope you aren't going to meet somebody coming through there, or find somebody flat out on the deck. There's the destination, and Janet will show you how to ski right up to the door. Either that or straight through a pylon, never quite sure which. Nearly overshot that. Whoops. Et voila. Meanwhile, back in the hotel, we found that Ellie has actually passed her exams. She cheated a bit, but never mind, we won't talk about that. And any second now, depending on how good she is with champagne bottles,
Not very.
so it could be a bit dangerous. If you, mind you, if you pop somebody's eye out, you know, be able to cope with it, won't you now?
We thought we'd aim it at Paul because it might take attention.
Yeah.
Hold the cork and twist the bottle.
Okay, so I need to take this off first. We'll do a really long video.
No, it's not friend's birthday tomorrow, so definitely not going to send her a load of tickets.
You can breathe there, you can sleep.
Friday morning, bright and clear again, and we're all waiting here. Thank you. Why is it people do that in front of a camera? It's just that moment of fame, I suppose.
Get you 15 minutes.
Whee! We're too late, actually. Top of the DMC. Waiting to go down. Was it Les Rousses? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I can see the sign there. Got masses of people this morning, so it'll take a while to herd them all together. Here comes the next batch. Photographer's corner here.
One over there. Box to go, go this way then. Ready?
Next one for the magazine, is it? 11 now.
Yeah. You go on the Bible then, did I move?
Your own then.
Because you've got to remember how to do it.
Yeah. Just see where he's traversing. I'm like you.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow!
He's in it.
Is he in it?
Yeah, there's one behind, in it? Now I'm around. Get the camera now.
He's still going.
Where is he?
One of them has, the other one, he's gone down, must be right now.
There he is. He's actually upright.
One of them, yeah, but there's two guys.
Where's the other one then?
Yeah,
Oh no, he's above him. He's above him. Yeah. No, they're both up. Goodness me. Oh.
All the way down.
And there behind us is the mountain with the avalanche. No more at the moment. Style now, Nigel, style. Very good, yes. Just don't stick your bum out quite so far. I should warn you, if you want me to film your bottom sticking out or not sticking out, it's best not to go off at 1,000 miles an hour because I can't quite film at that speed. Here comes Ellie swooping by. Come on, better swoop, please. That's not swooping. Now this is how not to go down a slope. Or where not to go down a slope, I should say.
He's got no way out there. He's got to go down there. He can't hops up. Could you pick up it, really? Well, we'd like to share for stops. Well,
As you come down Edelweiss from the top, there's this mogul field which just cuts off a corner of the blue. Yeah, she's bottled out actually. This is Lynn said, oh yes, I shall do this. I shall do it without my bottom sticking out. Is she going to? No, I don't think she is. There's only a few moguls there.
Wipe the film.
Friday afternoon, we're still stuck on this chair. We've been stuck, how long would you say we've been stuck for now?
hours.
No, not quite hours. I would say
10
probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Absolutely stationary. It's a lovely sunny day, so we're getting a bit of sun. But people behind us. Yeah. You won't be smiling in an hour's time when you're stuck there.
The sun's gone in.
Still, there are probably worse places to be stuck.
Yeah, look on the bright side, it could be snowing, freezing,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, windy and
windy.
Winding,
Can you think of any more?
raining, thundering.
Yeah, that's enough.
That's alright.
it's a bit further than you thought,
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
done it.
Yeah, made a 3-foot hole in the snow, but
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we've been debating that. We think it's too far.
This guy in front got bored, just sitting there, so decided to jump.
Alright.
Don't blame him, really.
Right,
He's in trouble with it.
right. Any
Whew.
minute now, this is going
Bloody hell, this is going to be lunatic. This guy now has taken his skis off and is going to jump.
stopped us being bored though.
Yes,
We don't have to play I Spy anymore.
does have some entertainment
something with
value.
S.
There we go, he's dropping down a bit. Oh, he's sunk up to his waist. And the next one, please.
Next.
Now he's going to...
I thought the jump
Bit of
off the
entertainment.
chair was better. It's much more successful. I don't know why I didn't.
Hey!
Bye! Don't you wish you were with us?
Come on.
Oh, you didn't manage to do it again. Just struggling down the last little bits of the couloir. We've got everybody down. This is the middle station of the DMC, which is where we've agreed to meet up. There are some very strange things in this ski resort. And we've seen avalanches, people jumping off chairlifts.
Yes.
There's a dog here, where is it, that chases snowballs. The cat's obviously decided that's the safest place to be. into the sunset. Sorry? I don't know which one either. Up a drag, she says. Now what sort of madness is this? Just when I thought we were going back, and it's 4:35 here. Here we are going up the lift. In fact, it's so late they've just chained the lift behind us. Now we're fair weather skiers. We like to finish about 2:30, not 4:30. This is obviously going to be a death-defying run down.
I don't know yet.
Well, I was wrong. It's obviously Groundhog Day here because we seem to be going up this same lift again,